From WSMV TV Channel 4, this is More at Midday.
Well, sometimes, no matter how hard we work out and eat healthy foods, there are just those last few pounds that we just can't seem to get off. Well, plastic surgery isn't for everyone, but for those who need some help with that last little bit of excess, there is liposuction available. And here to explain how the procedure works is Dr. Elizabeth LaRoche from Body and Face. So glad to have you on the show today.
Thank you for letting me be here.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I was curious to know what the difference is between liposuction, which is what we're going to talk about today, and what we've known more commonly, the other procedure, liposuction.
Well, the difference in liposuction is it's a three-step process, and it really preserves the tissue and the connective tissue so that you have a lot more skin tightening than you do with regular liposuction. Liposuction, you just really end up inserting a catheter and just sucking out the fat, where with the VASER liposuction, you prepare the tissue, you instill some saline with lidocaine, which does the numbing part. Then the actual procedure, the VASER, is a high-frequency ultrasound that emulsifies, it liquefies the fat. And actually, as we're doing it, it's pretty much starting to come out of the little incision sites we make. And then the third step is taking a very small cannula and doing the suctioning. We don't suction 100% of what we put in, because then that allows your body to finish the rest. You have more contouring, you have a smoother effect.
So is it somewhat less invasive, or is the downtime maybe a little bit less than what we know of?
When we do it in the office, so there's no anesthesia other than what we usually prepare you with a little bit of Valium, but there is no IV, no IV is started. And it's really very comfortable from a 0 to 10. At the most, periodically, there can be up to a 3. I've never had anyone in the 4 years I've been doing this really wish they had done it otherwise.
Oh, wow.
So it's safer because you don't have to be put to sleep. We do, because it's an in-office procedure, there's a lot of precautions we take, and we can't take too much off at one time.
Right.
But we also are very selective about the people that we do. I'm extremely honest whether I can give you what you want.
Yeah.
And also, you know, what is really achievable.
And who's the ideal candidate for that?
The ideal candidate for that is someone who's already working on their diet, already exercising, and it's for those areas that you just can't seem to get off. Because genetically, they kind of get stuck there. You could lose everywhere, but still have love handles, still have a tummy, especially as we get older.
Yes.
We do a lot of backs. We do some arms. Those are the areas. But probably the more common ones is the love handles and the abdomen.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. We're also going to let people know about a deal you've got in here in just a second. Body and Face Medical Cosmetic Center is located in Murfreesboro at 147 Uptown Square. You can give them a call at 615-896-1215, and of course link to their website through the More at Midday section of WSMV.com. We've got a good deal to tell you about. Body and Face is also part of More at Midday's More for Valentine's Day, which means you can get your next treatment for just half the price. All you have to do is log on to the More at Midday section of WSMV.com to save $50 on a $100 gift certificate, and you might want to use that for a microdermabrasion or something. It is that easy. Well, still to come, how you can get half off on the perfect Valentine's Day gifts for your sweetie.